they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Wolverines will put total leather and we'll get started. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Indiana's offense will get the first swing of the game. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
Receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses, too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. A strike downfield. That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. They're going to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Power football with the run. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to power their way ahead. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. The offense is going to stay on the field. They'll take a pass on the 55-yard field goal attempt. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs. So the Michigan Wolverines offense will take the field for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. He's going to pass. Throws for the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. The run from the shotgun. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Wolverines have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. And he makes a completion there. Set up and in business at the 20. And the Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Davis will throw. Tight end finds a soft spot.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Motion from the offense. the shotgun on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And it's right down the boulevard. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damage.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on fourth basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for it on fourth down. Now you know you can trust your defense.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? Grabbed in the middle. It's Pugh. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Run the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Leaves it with the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Obviously, third downs are so critical because you get to get an extra chance to wear that defense out. Great job by the offense. Great job by the quarterback completing the pass, getting the first down, moving the sticks, fresh set of downs.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Hoosiers have taken it inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Zings it complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. After that last completion, it's second down. To throw, it's Cherry. And he intercepts it. Taking it the other way. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Michigan. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
If you're laser focused on defense and you're dialed into the quarterback and you're breaking on the football when he throws, you get a lot of tips, you get a lot of deflections, and then it just happens to bounce to your guy, and your guy does the rest, takes it all the way back to the house. Big play by this defense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to run.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. On second down, looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Their pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give to the back. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Davis looking to pass. Showing the arm strength to the left. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Wolverine. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. New Mexico has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside University Stadium. They're up by a field goal over Boise State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Cooper. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. It's caught. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. First down for the offense. Finds his man. It's Cooper.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. The defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Bully ball on third and short. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Hoosiers send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. The sure hands, it's Hicks. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Line getting set on second down. It's a reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now on third and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Davis will throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
The Wolverines will punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Hauls it in and looking upfield. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to that.
Now on second down. Off the play fake. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and then better job forcing a turnover.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Hines is tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Davis looking to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is. The QB was trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And the Wolverines will have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. He's looking to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. And you just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
The Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. From the gun, running back on the move. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Keep it on the ground. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They're facing a third down. Gives it to the back on the draw. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Martin. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Hoosiers come to the line in the hurry-up. 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
Why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute, throwing and running the football.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now before the half? They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
On 1st and 10 from the 38. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. He looks that one in nicely. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That's now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the Big House when it's full and rocking as it is today in Ann Arbor. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas in the booth at Michigan Stadium.
And the Hoosiers will line up to kick off and start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with him.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
The give from the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. They've been running it, but now the pass. Got him downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. A 3rd and long coming up here. Davis will throw. Got his man. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Wolverines will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quickly out to the tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Oh, it's reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Hoosiers line up to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the return man is no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. He'll do it himself. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. The handoff to Johnson. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going up just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get rid of it.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. He'll keep it himself. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And the Hoosiers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Barrels ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Indiana! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. New Mexico is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside University Stadium. One of the more fun places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by just 4 to Boise State. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, we'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Leaves it with the running back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Morgan. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Here's the handoff. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to pass it. Trying to get to it. They knock him down, and what a disastrous play for this offense. A loss of 10. The give to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Hoosiers will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He gets a block. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Guys, here Patriots on offense. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they like.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Using that running game to bludgeon forward, he's got 4 down to the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They're trying to get to it. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And that one is picked up in the end zone. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't turn the football over in the red zone. You got to be crisp. You got to be on time. You can tell the QB wasn't on time. The defender made him pay. Nice interception, stealing points now off the board.
Offense getting set for 1st down. The give to the tailback. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Wants to throw. It's Cherry. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And the Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the tight end. Breaks the tackle. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. The Hoosiers will try to pin them back with the punt. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Even with minimal gain on the return, they're working with a short field from the 36.
Look, big-time playmakers make big plays in big games, and that guy needed to make that interception at this critical juncture of the game. There's still time for them to go out and win it. Could that be the play that sparks this team?
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. To the air, it's Cherry. Finds the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They go to the ground. Hines is way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Catch in the middle, it's Cleescore. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Wolverines in the hurry-up.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Throws for the tight end. Complete to the right. Big play for this offense as they get into the 32. Line gets set, first down.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Play action on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for room. It's Marshall. And they stop him short of the goal line. They'll mark it at the 3. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Michigan. They put another one on the board here in the 4th quarter. And how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. New Mexico is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside University Stadium, one of the more fun places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by just 4 to Boise State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Devin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. I don't think when the quarterback called out the Mike backer that he knew that the Mike backer was going to come calling on him quite so quickly.
No, it was good timing, right? Like, you don't want to show it too soon to the offensive lineman, call it out and pick you up. You could tell, did a good job buying a little bit of time, and then on the snap, boom, shot out of a cannon, right to the quarterback. gets the sack.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's loose down the middle. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. And the Hoosiers getting set on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Trying play action. Pocket starts to collapse. Getting some hit. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back, Fritzo.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. It's a reverse. The Wolverines get enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll give it to Johnson. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. He has 89 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6.
Around the country.
They'll leave it with him. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll leave it with the lone back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger.
27, Indiana, 10.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating... Looking to take a shot. Makes the grab on the left side. He's loose. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down to the 5. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
1st and goal, Indiana.
Looking to throw, it's Cherry. Coming after it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. The Hoosiers are in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.